Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about something that might seem simple, but is actually really important: how to properly store bread in the refrigerator. Now, I know what you're thinking: why would I want to store bread in the refrigerator? Doesn't that make it go stale faster? Well, it turns out that's not always the case. In fact, storing bread in the refrigerator can actually help it stay fresh for longer. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to properly store bread in the refrigerator, so that you can enjoy fresh, delicious bread for days to come. We'll cover everything from what type of container to use to how long you can keep bread in the refrigerator before it starts to go bad. So, if you're ready to learn how to keep your bread fresh and delicious, then stick around and watch this video. The best place to store bread depends on how quickly you plan to eat it. If you'll be eating the bread within a few days, it's perfectly fine to keep it at room temperature. Just make sure to store it in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. If you won't be eating the bread for a few days, or if you live in a hot and humid climate, it's best to store it in the refrigerator. This will help to slow down the stalling process and keep the bread fresh for longer. To store bread in the refrigerator, wrap it tightly in plastic wrap or aluminum foil. This will help to prevent it from drying out. You can also store bread in a bread box, but make sure the box is airtight. Bread goes to waste for a number of reasons. One reason is that bread is a perishable food, meaning that it has a limited shelf life. Bread starts to stale as soon as it is baked, and it will eventually become moldy and inedible. Another reason why bread goes to waste is that people often buy more bread than they need. This can happen if people are not sure how much bread they will eat in a given week, or if they are buying bread on sale. Finally, bread can also go to waste if it is not stored properly. If bread is not stored in an airtight container, it will dry out and become stale more quickly. To properly store bread in the refrigerator, follow these steps. Wrap the bread tightly in plastic wrap or aluminum foil. Place the wrapped bread in a bread box or airtight container. Store the bread in the refrigerator for up to 1 week. By following these steps, you can help to keep your bread fresh and prevent it from going to waste. 1. Wrap it tightly. Bread dries out quickly in the refrigerator, so it's important to wrap it tightly in plastic wrap.